What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn if you are new here, but I go by Aughts on social media, but my name is Autumn like the season. So with further ado, we're gonna hop into this video. I am just doing a get ready with me vlog. So I have a bunch of cool stuff I'll be talking about, and I'm just gonna be doing my makeup. And if you have watched some of my other get ready with me videos, you would know that I used some pretty good products, which I no longer use any longer because I kind of stopped wearing makeup and I don't really care. Basically, this is literally a tester that I have from Lancome that I got a long time ago, and it's lasted me like a really long time. And yeah, so I mean, this is a nice foundation, but the way I got it's kind of hilarious. It's literally just a tester, and yeah, and I've been using this because I usually don't even wear foundation, and I really do like this foundation. So I think once I'm ready to invest back into some nice foundation, I will be getting the Lancome. So yeah, anyway, what's new with me? So I live at the coast now with my boyfriend Evan, and we both work here. And we are just having a grand old time. Right now we are dog sitting for his mom, and we have her dog Wilbur here, and he is absolutely such a doll. I literally love him. He's like my best friend. He's so sweet. He's a cute little corgi. I'll show you guys some videos. I'm probably gonna go walk him on the beach with Evan when he gets back from work, so we'll probably be doing that. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's new. I live here at the coast, and that's really fun. I love the beach. I always have. I wanted to move to like LA and stuff a long time ago so I could like be on the beach, but honestly, this beach is perfect enough for me because I don't really like the traffic. This one time my dad and we like went to LA, and there was literally we went during like it was the first time it snowed on the Grapevine in like 30 years, so like there's a bunch of car accidents and like it was just ridiculous. So we were there for like ever. And I was like, we were trying to go back to Northern California, and we were like trying to get over the Grapevine, and we were in traffic for like 4 hours, like stop traffic, and like people were like getting out of their cars and going to the bathroom on the side of the freeway. It was a spectacle. So then we decided to go home a different way, but it was just absolutely insane. And I just don't really want to be involved with that. Right now, my skin is not my best right now. And I don't even like putting makeup on when my skin's not good. I like to just like wait it out and like let it heal, and then I'll put makeup on later. But for the sake of this video, I'm doing my makeup. And then maybe Evan, when he gets back, since I have my makeup on, he might want to do a little photo shoot. This is dead ass e.l.f., guys. Literally e.l.f. And I used to use I think it's the Tarte bronzer. I forgot what it's called. Hoola bronzer. I used to use Hoola bronzer, and that was literally my life. I love Hoola bronzer. This stuff is like okay, but I honestly just feel like it doesn't go on the skin well. And it really just like in camera and in the lighting it looks good, but like in person it just looks cakey. Like I feel like Hoola just went on so nicely, and like it looked like your skin. It wasn't like caking up your face, you know? But yeah, it's just the downfalls of not wearing makeup and not wanting to buy the best. But I feel like now that I've kind of tried both, like I used to be really into makeup and I've worn like all the best of the best, you know, and kind of just like downgrading and not wearing it as much and then just buying cheaper stuff. It's definitely, I think, worth it to just buy the good stuff, even if you don't wear makeup all the time, because I mean, this is like okay, but it's just like knowing what Hoola's like and like how good it could really be and like really look natural and nice and like blend well on your skin, like this is like not my favorite. Not gonna lie. And I don't even have a good concealer, which I love concealer. I used to use Tarte and Tape Shape, and then I used honestly I don't even remember all of the the stuff I used, really. I'll have to look at my old videos to see what I used, but all that was like so good. And I used to use Shiseido, which a lot of people don't even know what that is, but Shiseido was the foundation I used to use, and it honestly worked so bloody good. Okay, so that's all I really need, because it like looks so cakey if you put more on. Like, it looks good on the camera, it looks snatched, but in real life it looks cakey. But that's okay, because I'm probably not gonna go anywhere. It's like literally so stormy here, literally so stormy. Okay, so then I like to go in with my blush, which is so embarrassing. It's like so old. Like, I don't want to show you guys what it is. It's Fit Me by Maybelline. It's so old that everything's coming off. But I like love blush, so it's like I don't even care if it's old. I've got to like put blush on. Like, I've got to put it on. Because I feel like it just takes your look from like dull to like amazing. But this blush is so cakey too. Like, it doesn't even look good. It doesn't even like go on the skin well. Oof. It is just sad. But you know what? A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. And that's what a girl's got to do to get that fresh, like, glowy look. And then I put some on my nose. It's like, you know, a girl can really do a lot. And if they are put in the right circumstances and they don't have what they need, they can make it work. That's what I've learned. And oh my god, okay, see, like, my face is getting so dry. I've never had dry skin in my life. And now my skin's, like, literally peeling. Okay. I got the flaky shit off my face. It's a weird transition. Like, once you were really on top of your stuff, like, you had really good makeup, your skin was good, and now it's like you go through phases. But that's okay, because you know what? You need to go through phases to figure out what was important and good. You know, like, now you can appreciate what you once had. And that's why you have to go through phases. So basically, I'm not going to do a heavy eye look because I never really do anymore. I used to, but I'm just not really into that. As I stated, I go through phases. So, yes, and I think it's good to go through phases, like really switch it up throughout your life, because, you know, it gets pretty boring doing the same old stuff. And now you get to experiment. I have experimented so much with my makeup. Like, I've gone heavy, light, crazy. I mean, I guess you can't really switch it up that much. I've never gone like super crazy where I'm like doing cut creases and stuff like that. I've never done that. But maybe that's in the near future. I don't really think I have the skills for that, but you can't even see I put anything on. But basically what I have, this is Too Faced, one of my only name brand palettes. Well, I have the Modern Renaissance too, but it's so old and I don't really like to use it anymore because it's so old. But this is the one I have, and I just put, what's it called, Fashion or Nudie or whatever, this bottom one. I just put that all over my lid, and I like to kind of put a little bit more on. And then basically I usually just go like that. That's all I put on. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna put a little bit of Cashmere Bunny right in the crease here to kind of give my eye a little bit more depth. But usually I don't even go that far. I just go with the Nudie Fashion, or it's actually called Nudie. Fashion is the look, because there's Day, Classic, and Fashion. Nudie's the color. So yeah, so I put Nudie. I usually just put the shade Nudie all over my lids and then put like an eyeliner and then call it good. But now I'm gonna put the Cashmere Bunny right in the crease for some more dimension. And I don't even really like to play too much with it, because honestly, I don't really look good. I mean, I don't look bad, but I feel like I find myself the prettiest when I don't have much makeup on. The more I put on, like, the less I feel like it takes away from my natural beauty, and I don't really like that. So I just try to stick with very minimal makeup. But I mean, this is almost too much for me, but That's all I'm gonna put in on my eyes. I might do the eyeliner because I've been really into the eyeliner lately. And I use a liquid eyeliner and I'm probably gonna mess it up, but I like to keep it very minimal shadow and then do like a really tiny wing. That's what I like to do lately for like an everyday look. Or I just do this and call it good. Okay, so the way I apply my eyeliner is probably not that great, but I'm just gonna do it real quick, and I don't think you can even see me doing it. But basically I just keep it really like simple. And I don't even do it on my full eye. Like, I don't know if you can see here. Let's just grab it. So that's just what I do. Okay. So I'm gonna set that back. Okay, anyways, now I'm gonna do my other eye. And I just really like to keep it light and simple because like it can get super out of hand quickly. God. I don't even have a good mascara. Like I was just visiting my sisters and family and stuff, and I was like using my sister's mascara, and her mascara was so bomb. Obviously she has like all the name brand makeup and like all the good stuff. And a good mascara really makes a difference. That's like one thing I need to go buy is a good mascara. See, okay, I messed up on my other eye. Like I put too much on it already. Like this eye is how I like it. I'm gonna show you guys up close because the lighting's kind of weird, but it's very minimal. But I like how this one is only like, how it only comes in like right here, and this one comes in too much and it's too sharp. I didn't like really round it out. I like it very like light. I don't know if you can tell. But anyway, I don't know if I can fix it. Okay, so I mean honestly they pretty much look the same, but only I can tell that they're a little bit different. Maybe you guys can tell too, but honestly when they're like pretty much the same. See, literally I'm using a Revlon mascara. I used to use Better Than Sex, and trust me, it was amazing. But the mascara my sister's been using is like even better than Sex, so I don't know what the heck it is, but it made my eyelashes look so good. It literally made my eyelashes look like they were falsies. Like this just doesn't cut it. As much as it works decently good, it's just nothing is comparable to expensive, good mascara. And I guess it doesn't even have to be expensive, it just has to be a good one, you know? Like I don't think anything can compare. Okay. But yes. This hasn't really been a story time, this has just been a story time of like my makeup journey. So anyway, I'm gonna make a pageant video coming up talking about like everything I've been doing with my pageant and stuff like that. But anyway, this is just more of like, you can see how I get ready. And yeah. I've taken so many L's with not like buying the right makeup. Like, and I used to use like the poreless something blah 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 primer by Benefit, and that makes the whole look different. Like you would not be able to see any pores on me. Like you can't really see in the camera. I guess you can now. You see all that stuff on my face? Like if I use the poreless by Benefit like primer, my face would look so bomb. But that is the price you pay when you don't just fully invest in good makeup. And that is going to soon change. Okay, well that's pretty much it. Sometimes I do my eyebrows, but honestly, I don't really like doing my eyebrows. I like to just put a gel on them because I have such fine eyebrows, there's not really much there, so when I draw, like, I'm not drawing them on and just like kind of filling them, they look kind of odd. And the way I do my eyebrows is probably way different than most people do theirs, but I build up down here, so it's kind of like the sperm eyebrow that everyone says don't do. But my eyebrows don't have much shape to begin with, so if I don't add more to the bottom part here, then there's not going to be an arch. So to create an arch, I have to like fill in down here, and then it makes it look thicker here and give it an arch, if that makes sense. So that's what I have to do to give myself an arch, because I don't really have much brow and not very much shape. So that is literally what I gotta do. And yeah, that's just how it is. So that's just the brow, and I'll put it close so you guys can really see. Like, see how there's like really no shape here? I'm gonna bring it down here, come up, and then it has that arch. That's what I did here. So I drew it in here, pulled it up, and then just had it come naturally here. And I didn't really mess with it, but it gives it more of a shape. So I just kind of come in like this. I can't do it like that. But basically, I just come in lower than my brow. So I start down here, okay? And I just pull it up. So I just kind of draw from here up, and then I follow the natural tail. And sometimes, like if I'm gonna be doing something more glitzy, like for a pageant or something, which I've never done a pageant, but my plan for when I do the pageant, my makeup, I'm going to make the tail a little bit longer, but it's just too much for an everyday look. Like, I don't need to do all that today. And I kind of want to take some cute pictures or something since I'm doing my makeup. And see, this one, I had it come down a little bit too far. And I don't really like that if it's too far down. So what I do is I just take this. I know spit is just such a handy dandy tool. And I really just like clean it up. I come over here. I just clean it up. Once you start drawing them on, like, things just start getting weird. That is. There we go. It's kind of hard to get it, like, great, you know? Perfect. The brow takes the longest, I think. Everyone knows that. Brows are a pain, and I think I have like a zit in my eyebrow or something that's making this really tough to get it like even, just even. Okay, well that's that really. So basically that's what I think I just inhaled a fluffy. So basically that is just getting ready with me. That's how I do it. This video's gone like too long, but basically that is the final look. And you just kind of like take the hair, you know. This is the look. I kind of curled my hair. I put my hair extensions in. Oh my god, this looks so bad right now. Whoop, there we go. That's the look. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the look. If you have any questions on how I do my makeup, I mean, I'm not a makeup guru, but if you guys really want to know how I did it, you guys can just comment down below. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Thanks, guys.